All right, let's talk about one of the most useful characters you will ever learn in Chinese. It's a story about hands and meat and what it really means to have something. Let's get into it.
Okay, so this character right here is yo. It's pronounced yo. Give that third tone a try. Yo. Super simple, it just means to have or has. You're going to use this one all the time.
But, have you ever looked at it and wondered, why does it look like that? Well, the cool thing about Chinese characters is they're not just random scribbles. They're basically tiny pictures with a story behind them. So let's break this one down.
First things first, let's look at that top part. See that little shape? That is actually an ancient drawing of a left hand, kind of like it's reaching out to grab something. You can almost see the fingers, right?
Okay, now for the bottom part. Your brain is probably screaming, that's the moon. It looks exactly like the character for moon, yeah. But, and this is the tricky part, it's actually a disguise. In this character, it's a simplified version of ro, which is pronounced rao, and it means meat.
So let's put the puzzle pieces together. We have a hand on top and meat on the bottom. The logic for ancient people was pretty straightforward. If you had meat in your hand, man, you really had something valuable. So a hand holding meat that literally became the symbol for to have. How cool is that?
Okay, here's a massive pro tip for you. This is going to save you a lot of headaches later. When you see this moon shape, yeah, tucked inside another character, a lot of the time it actually has to do with meat or the body, not the actual moon. Seriously, this is a super common mistake for learners, so if you can remember this, you'll be way ahead of the game.
So how do you actually use this in, a real conversation? It's super easy. If you want to ask if someone has something, you just say, "Ni yo line ma." That's "Ni yo line ma." Pretty common, asking, "Do you have the Line app?" Or another one, "Ni yo shuma." "Ni yo shuma." Do you have a book? See? Simple.
And that's it, the whole story behind yo, a hand, some meat, and now you know how to have something. So now it's your turn. What do you have? The way you'd ask that is ni yo shama, ni yo shama. Go on, give it a shot. Drop a sentence in the comments using the character yo. I'd love to see it.